past 10 games. In fourth, the Celtics.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when
no
you
way.
look at their opponents.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now.
Oh, he just soft Brad, and he still missed.
And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Chicago.
And how about the game plan that was constructed?
There you go, Crowder.
I mean, it was
apparent
how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer
Block
for
him.
anything they threw at him.
Now, here's Joseph.
Block
Looking
him.
at his numbers, he averages
Yes.
a bit over 9 points a game.
Oh, this is me.
Johnson
Oh, yeah.
with the screen on
I'll
Chamberlain.
take that.
Joseph, the pass to Johnson.
Okay. Make them work for that.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far.
I'm finally a starter.
Are you?
Yeah, I got a starter last night.
Good shit.
No way he
Raptors
makes
trail
that,
by
and he
10.
fucks him.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Toronto right now, Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Carroll in at the small forward position.
Oh, I took out Thomas.
Shooting foul? I'll take 2.
Thomas kicks to Chamberlain. Nice ball movement by Boston. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
You suck.
Now we get a chance to check out Isaiah Thomas. His last 10 games, he's averaging 11 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And
How many points you got?
Passing,
Just 5 right now. It took me out the rest of the first quarter. We're just at 7. I got 10-minute quarters though.
I got 8-minute quarters. I got 17 points. Almost halftime.
Nice. How many rebounds and assists you got?
1 and 1.
Carroll against Chamberlain.
Oh, let's go.
Sullinger a screen on Carroll. The offensive rebound.
19
Sullinger
points.
dishes to Zeller. Goes up again. He lays it in.
What's your teammate grade?
Zeller's got the open
B+.
field goal, the second
Mine's
quarter
an
for
A minus
Boston.
so far. I always finish the games with A+. Always.
Second chance opportunities there.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
Usually an A minus at least, but.
That's where I'm at right now.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now.
Oh, that nigga almost got crossed
If he's
up.
their best option offensively as they
Give me a
try to get back
screen.
in
Give
this
me
game.
a screen. Okay.
Here's Chamberlain.
I have no stamina.
Toronto
Okay.
grabs the miss.
I'll take an
Great defense
assist.
Being played right there, got right up on him and forced the miss.
No way he makes that. Oh.
The shot, good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Oh.
Here's Valanciunas.
Over the last month, let's see how the Toronto Raptors fared in the NBA rankings. 6th in rebounding, 7th in second chance points. And they are in the top
What's your
third of the
score
league in
right now
assists.
for your team?
The quality of players they have might be better there. but
50
not
to
bad.
30.
And they've been strong as
Yeah,
a
I'm
rebounding
on the
department,
Celtics.
up in the top
Hey, me
10.
too.
And it's
Hey.
just not one guy.
25
Who you playing?
It's been about
I'm playing the Raptors
entire
right now.
group.
I'm playing the Thunder.
Dishes it to Chamberlain.
Tell me how I lost to fucking Trey Young and the Hawks yesterday, but I'm smacking Thunder by 20 points.
Sullinger passes to Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock.
And explain to me how they had me blocking LeBron on the Lakers last game.
Always, dude. Always.
I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
Yo, our shot clock's at 0, and it just went out of bounds, and we have to throw it in. And, like, I'm going to get ball, and it's going to be... Yeah, literally. As soon as the ball, you touched past the out-of-bounds line and the throw-in, it's fucking...
That's funny.
They're in the upper part of the
Oh, he
conference
stole
records
it.
right now, in 5th place. And, of course, the Raptors, just a couple spots back.
And I think for Boston, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just
All
need
these
to
dudes should
maintain their
just-
place in the standings
Should
and
just
get
concede,
100%
yeah.
I was just going to
here
say that.
for the
They should
postseason.
concede.
I really think this is a dangerous team that could be a popular choice as a playoff sleeper.
Block him. Block.
Here's Valanciunas. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Chicago.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Oh, with the alley-oop reverse.
On the wing, DeRozan, guarded by Chamberlain. And the Raptors miss again.
I get a good shot contest for that. That was fucking great.
Last game for the Celtics, they picked up the win against Detroit.
And we've seen them play better games than that one, but still, they were able to get the win.
You gonna block him? You gonna block him? You gotta get in front of him,
off
Ben.
of me.
They got the win. They weren't even at their best.
Don't you dare. Oh, that's a highlight play.
Impressive.
That was
Wow,
dirty.
got that
Avery
one
Bradley
off
just
right
fade
in the
away
face of the big
two-pointer
fella.
on three
Nice
people.
quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't
And
get
one.
it all the way
No.
to the rim.
He's trying to back me down
Here's
again.
DeRozan. The shot
And he did
is
it.
good
How?
off the backboard.
Oh, that was a
DeRozan's
swish.
got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy.
In and out,
let's
bro,
face it,
on a free
good
throw.
decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Celtics leading by 10. Sullinger is screen on Lowry. To the inside.
Zeller, you just missed a wide open dog.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
And Carroll gets it to go. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And Chamberlain, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
That was an easy
Chamberlain
bucket.
got 7 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is
I can't block that. The dude's got like 4 inches on me.
All about imposing your will offensively.
Oh, he almost got the
getting
backcourt.
exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Let's go now to the sideline and
How
catch
did I
up with Doris
miss?
Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last match against the Pistons was just phenomenal. He ended with 32 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes.
Oh, bad shot.
Just numbers
Still
that
went in.
really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks for the great report, Doris.
I got 10
guys,
points now.
the
Scored
way he
6 real
carried
quick.
them that night,
Five.
I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me,
Go
guys,
game.
is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Shot clock at 5. And Valanciunas kicks to DeRozan.
Oh, he got past me.
Makes it off the glass. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need
There's
him.
another dunk.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hang.
Oh my god, we're up like 30 points right now in the third.
At all,
We're
are
up
they?
13 in the second.
Outside Lowry. There's the feed to DeRozan. Screen by
Why you put me
Valanciunas.
back in with 19 seconds in the
Another
quarter,
miss
bro?
by DeRozan.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
He shot the ball
Easy
exceptionally
buckets.
well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
What you have for points now?
28.
Lyman, you got double what I got. Not 14.
Is your 22 still downloading?
Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It lags and I'm in a
Thomas goes
party.
in. Lets it go from deep. And again
Oh,
for
man,
three.
I'm
The
going off
basket is
right
good
now.
from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 17
I
now.
have 17
Assist to
points
the
now,
As
game.
he's
bro.
been this
Climbing.
quarter, the game
I
plan
just
is
had
simple,
5
folks.
points
Get
a
him the
second ago.
ball and get out of the way.
Lowry dishes to
Got an
Valanciunas.
A minus right now.
Might be A plus. It's not full though.
Yeah, I'm working on an A.
Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it
Oh,
well.
that nigga got blocked.
Pick by
And you
Zeller.
let him get the ball back.
Here's the 3.
Oh, I missed my second
Chamberlain's
3.
shot
Third
is
3
off.
now. I was wide open.
DeRozan passes to Lowry. Step back shot.
No, he didn't.
And that
Oh,
one's
what a
good.
save.
Lowry's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Thomas. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. It's tipped. It's stolen by
Damn.
DeRozan.
Bad pass.
Knocked loose. And it's Carroll in the
Y'all let
corner.
him make that?
No good. And the Celtics going the other way
Almost had a
now.
double-double.
They led by as many as 18 points.
Oh my god.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And Thomas, here we go. Chamberlain against Carroll. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sullinger. Count it from
Nice.
12.
Another assist.
And the Celtics lead by 16.
You know, one aspect of
My
their
A
play
plus is about
today that's
full.
really been tight.
Dude, if I get blocked again,
far superior
swear to
is
God.
their passing.
And
We're
that
getting blocked.
kind of
Drops
flow
your fucking
can
grade
be
so much.
elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just
Oh, usually
what
the
they've
result is
shown
like a
here
turnover.
tonight.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
I went out of bounds.
And now we'll send
the
it
ball
over to
back,
Doris
and then I got
for an
subbed
update
out.
on Jared Sullinger.
Why did you even go for it?
Yes, guys, I was able to catch up with Boston's head athletic
Oh, they took him
trainer.
out. Thank God.
It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this team. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
Here's Joseph. And again, Toronto no luck.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot
Damn it.
bigger than it is.
Fuck if you
Yeah,
can.
the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Lowry kicks to Joseph.
I've been looking for you. And paranoid that
1:37 left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. Here's Scola. He with the block.
Damn,
It's
bro.
out of bounds. They are saying it was
Let's go.
Alright, a quarter. Halftime now.
a dominating
Only have like
first
a minute left anyways.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the number
Oh,
one
I got my
factor for
A.
your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
And 50 seconds left.
We're up 20 points. It's 45 to 25 right now.
It's 106 to 67.
Jesus. You get taken out or some shit?
I did, but good shot contest. Yo, can I get an A plus with 30 seconds? I doubt it.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys. And we'll see if
About
there's a
halfway.
comeback on our
A
hands
little
or
less than
more
half.
of the
Yeah,
same
maybe
as we get
2
the third
assists,
quarter
you probably
started.
could.
You look at Freak
I
in
don't
this
think it's
game,
gonna happen.
he has been everywhere.
Yeah, defensive
Boy, did
breakdown.
he put on a
Yep, there that
show
goes.
from
That goes
in that
18
first
seconds
half. Let's see if the halftime break has any.
Oh,
Crowder, you
okay.
stupid bitch.
Well, I tell you
Yeah,
what,
for
we'll
real.
soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him.
Come on, get in
behind the
there.
arc
Get in there,
until he does
fucker.
cool off.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Sullinger
Full
and
court
Zeller
press
are the
these
duo
people.
down low. Bradley is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Crowder in at the three. From 15
And
feet
GG.
away, Patterson, that's good. Patterson's got the first points of the second half here for the Raptors. Boston leading by 18. Chamberlain dishes to Sullinger. Sullinger with a screen for Freak. And Sullinger kicks to Crowder. Chamberlain the pass to Bradley. Back to Chamberlain from the arc, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Yes, I got a
That
badge.
is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little
many points
more
did you finish with?
loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Screened by Valanciunas, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip
I
to
don't
the
know.
line to shoot two. For Toronto,
30
they've
something,
gone 5 of 8 from the
33,
charity stripe here tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And you know their performance at the line. It's definitely dropped off. Not the trend they were looking for.
Pick by Zeller. Off the pick. And Freak with the layup. Chamberlain got 5 points in the quarter.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 6. Outside DeRozan. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight. Celtics leading by 19. In the corner, Bradley with it. Chamberlain kicks to Bradley. Chamberlain a screen. Bradley gets a screen from Chamberlain. They grab their own miss.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
hell stack you don't have anywhere to go.
Ah, give me this shit.
Beauty.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
Slam dunk
Really
and
it
one.
looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah,
And
I
I made
remember
the end
GA
one.
as
Let's
an
go. Let's
irritant.
fucking
And this
go.
guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out
Like
there.
27.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for free. He's got 27 points, and he's added to his numbers by
I have
hitting
27
4 shots
points.
from
Their whole
three-point
team
line.
has 31.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have...
Damn, Al Horford's got a fractured left leg, out for 8 to 10 weeks.
Yeah, he'll be out for a minute.
Was okay with it, and you're almost 40, and she's 16.
I'm trying to see.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball
What
played here
the
in the
score
third
was
quarter.
last game.
Bradley kicks to Chamberlain.
Heather.
I don't know. I give up.
Feeds it to Sullinger. Passes to Zeller.
No, Zeller, don't even.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And with this quick break in play, let's take a look now and select from a group of point guards that have been
shit.
killing it from
I'm the
three-point
top
range over the
three-point
last
shooter
10
in the
games. Freak number
In the
1.
league?
He is so exceptional
With a
from
70
long range,
something
and it
overall.
forces the defense
Huh?
out.
Yeah,
And
with a
it
70 overall.
opens
3-point
things
percentage
up for
anyway.
him, which makes it easier for him to set up his
By
teammates.
.1.
Well, he's a prime
0.1.
example of why being a top-notch three-point shooter comes in handy for a point guard.
DeRozan against Bradley. And again, Toronto no luck.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Chamberlain dishes to Sullinger. Back to Chamberlain. Clock is at 3. Here's Crowder.
I knew I had faith in my boy Crowder.
Crowder's got his
Yeah, I've had
third
an A+
basket of the
now
night.
for a minute.
The Raptors
Just
have
climbing.
gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Good.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Went down the line like Mom did. Mary Deitch. It was greatest when she was going Mary Diana Sheila Cindy James Raymond. Nathan's like, I feel for my exactly.
The last few weeks, you see how Boston stacks
Damn, we're
up.
first in field goal
First in shooting
percentage, first in
First
turnovers
and fewest
per
turnovers
game.
per game.
Oh, with
And they
fewest
have
turnovers.
definitely learned the finer points of transition basketball. I mean, they own the most fast break
We're not even.
points.
We're doing
in
like
the
we're like
NBA.
10 and 7. Like
You
this
said
season.
it
Why
all
are we
right
doing
there.
like
The
that?
hottest shooting
We're
team
doing
in
pretty
the
good
league.
this
And that
season. We're
tells
like-
you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Thomas checked in.
Bring
for
me East, baby.
2
Give me
over
that
that
shit.
time. Made it look
We are
too
13
easy.
and 4.
30 points for Freak.
13
And he's
4.
on
That's
his way to
actually
putting
really
up a big
Yeah.
three-point.
We started off like
The
8
Raptors
and
have
0,
gone
bro.
3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. It's DeRozan with the drive. Another miss by DeRozan.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Chamberlain against Carroll. They double team
Oh,
Chamberlain.
they're double teaming me now.
Here's Zeller. Shot is off. Nice D from Valanciunas. Toronto shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Zeller against Lowry. Pass to Valanciunas.
And I was like,
That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 9 points now for Valanciunas.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great
Oh,
ball
they're
move.
double teaming me.
Chamberlain kicks to Zeller.
Oh, give me that. Give me that.
Back
Give me
to
that.
Chamberlain.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, 2K22's got a daily
Now
wheel
Zeller,
like GTA.
10 points for him.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't even
It's
play
Sullinger
right now.
atop
They
the
keep
key.
double teaming me.
Here's Crowder.
yes, I
Gets to the corner and buries
Ooh,
it.
VC.
Crowder's got 4 points this quarter.
Sorry, every time they double team me, they just use somebody
The
else.
Raptors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's DeRozan with the drive. Here's Patterson, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Sullinger the screen. Zeller passes to Chamberlain. And Thomas has it in the corner. No good
Thomas,
on the
you're wide
three.
open, dude.
The Raptors have gone
Why
5
you-
of
this is
9
why
on
I'm
field
doing
goal
it.
attempts since
This is why you're my
halftime.
backup.
Carroll. Goes back up. It's blocked. Thomas with the ball. To the paint. Here's Zeller. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be
Trade
hard
Thomas.
to overcome.
Get him off the team.
Well, that's an excuse
Make him
to
retarded in
pass
this game.
that far off the mark.
Joseph is
Isaiah
checked in for
Thomas.
Toronto.
Like he's good in real life,
And a
so like in
change
this
for the
game, they make him
Celtics.
fucking
David
brain
Lee
dead.
checked in for Tyler Zeller. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Now here's Carroll, defended by Crowder. Here's DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now here's Crowder. Carroll covering. Crowder dishes to Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Thomas. There's the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Carroll. Back to Valanciunas. And Joseph kicks to DeRozan. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. DeRozan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Thomas.
The dish to
Thank
Chamberlain.
you. I don't want you to even touch this ball anymore.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sullinger the screen. Back to Thomas. They need this one. And it's
Thank
Lee
you.
that time on the assist by Thomas.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
DeRozan against Chamberlain. It's stolen by Sullinger. Ball going up court for the finish. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking it.
Did I get that steal?
Advantage.
No, I didn't get that steal. Who got that?
Patterson a screen on Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Patterson the screen. Joseph, that's good.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that
All
separation.
right, Thomas. I honestly hope
Here
you
comes
get
Joseph
fucking.
all
Never mind.
alone. And the shot is good. Joseph's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
DeRozan against Chamberlain. And it's blocked by DeRozan. There's 1:17 left in the third. Valanciunas with a screen on Chamberlain. Here's DeRozan.
Oh, he did it to me.
Loses
He
his man
soft
off the
mouth.
screen
So
and
good.
lays it up and in. DeRozan's got 14.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
Chamberlain with the basket.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Joseph, the pass to DeRozan. And that one is
Damn.
stuffed right through.
DeRozan's starting to heat up.
Whoa, that'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Looking at the game for DeRozan, he's got 16 points and 3 steals. Those are great numbers for him.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Chamberlain dishes to
Why
Bradley.
didn't you go to the corner?
Back to Chamberlain. He feeds it to Zeller. Here's Chamberlain.
So.
It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The drive by Lowry. Johnson, wide open, he fires. There's the foul. It's on Patrick Patterson. That's his first foul. And Toronto making a change here. Carroll's checked in. Chamberlain against Lowry. Sullinger outside. Lowry against Chamberlain. Chamberlain with a screen on Patterson. And Sullinger kicks to Chamberlain. From deep. Boston, no good that time either. Toronto, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And that one's good.
Made that.
Yeah, it's 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And, Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Okay. Crowder kicks to Chamberlain. Jacks up a 3.
Oh, what?
But they'll get another chance. There's the pass to Zeller. Freak sets a screen for Zeller. Down low, Sullinger. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
You back him or
what a play there, though.
Yeah, I'm here.
Plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was
Don't make that. Don't make
and
that.
still was able to finish.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
Boston leading by 22. And Chamberlain.
And give me that dunk.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes
10 minutes is just too long. Just a tad too long.
5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter.
I think I did it because I was tired of starting and playing 2 minutes in a game and then, you know, loading a whole other game and then doing the same thing. I'm like, you know what, 10-minute quarters
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the
because
free
I
throw
feel like I
line.
could get
Trying
the
to make
play.
it a 3-point play.
But now I'm a starter, so now I'm just sitting there. I don't mind that.
It does make it easier to get like an A+ and triple doubles and shit.
For sure, and you get so much more money out of it. Like, why not?
Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
But they're the best games to play. Like when the score is super close, bro, they're the best games to
It's
play.
Lowry again missing.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Chamberlain with the basket.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's
What am I
got
at
them
for
in
points?
front, and it
40
sure
points
seems like
even.
he's going to keep them there, all by himself.
Yeah, now I'm playing the Rockets.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
To the middle.
What's up,
Here's
babe?
Zeller. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
How about the game for Zeller? He's got 13 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they
Then for Toronto, Johnson, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. Joseph comes in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Lowry in for Wright.
I am not ready for pitch grade.
Chamberlain with the block.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Zeller passes to Chamberlain. Fires
Good
from
block.
deep. No luck. Excellent D there by Johnson.
Good pass. Good dunk.
Scola kicks to Lowry. And stolen by Zeller.
Huh?
Pass to Bradley. Back to Chamberlain.
Nope.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Sullinger with a screen for Freak. Off the pick. And Sullinger with the basket on the assist by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 5 assists tonight. There's 1:54 left in the 4th. Raptors shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. Lowry against Chamberlain. Lowry drives in. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. hoping to be a little bit
Why'd you put me
more.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This
Yes.
one was over
102
well
to
before the
83
final
is
buzzer.
what we
The
ended
fans
at.
were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
Ooh, the Rockets lost to the Knicks, bro.
I went 16 for 25. I had finished 9 shots. I had 40 points.
Garbage.
5 assists, 2 blocks.
Well, the outcome
Trash.
was never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
Oh no, my headset's gonna die.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
You should download 22.
You know, put it back on, but
Freak.
all right,
He
I'm
had an
going to play the
outstanding
game.
third
Let's check it
quarter.
out.
Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Let's go home.
Offensive
My guy looks like a
dynamo
Luka.
for them tonight.
Luka
The way
Doncic.
it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this.
Ow. Fuck.
DeMar actually ended up with 28 points. Damn, I give it to him. He was awful the first half. I had 40. I love the Celtics. Like it's always got to be a team effort on the Celtics, and I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a badge called Enforcer. I've most dunks this season. I've dunked this most in this game than ever before. Got a 70 overall, bro. 40 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, bro. Going off. 2 blocks, no turnovers, no steals, so easy. 7 for 13 for threes.
That's an easy bucket.